Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is Maraxi, and today we're going to be doing a quick review of the latest patch, which is 0.6.765. There have been a number of pretty big changes in this one. First we got a new map, which is a pretty nice looking map. We got a new cube type, which is the alignment rectifier, another one which is a rudder, which is kind of a short stubby wing type. Lobbies have now been separated out by tier groups, so anyone that's in tier 1 should be in the same lobby, anyone in tier 2, etc. It makes it a lot easier for higher tier players to find games. The damage model has finally been fixed so that it's no longer possible to bleed damage. It's certainly changed things with plasmas and rails being more effective. The weapon damage has been modified along with that. A new progression system, which this is probably going to be the most controversial part, which as I log into here we'll start to see that. Essentially, tiers 1 to 5 are now considered the training tiers. You'll gradually unlock stuff as you get through those tiers. Initially you'll just start out with SMGs, wheels and very basic armor. And as you get to tier 2, tier 3, etc., you'll be able to unlock more and more stuff. You won't have access to electroplate, I think, until tier 3, and so on. But let's just go and open up the new tech tree. So if we scroll through here, you'll find this is tier 1, what you've got access to, then you get tier 2, expanding out from there. So okay, you've got a bit more at tier 1 here once you've got the basic cube. Yeah, thrusters and stuff. You've got the new rectifier which is available at tier 1 there. And various other supplemental items. One of the biggest changes is aerofoils. You can no longer get aerofoils until you hit tier 5. And you'll see electroplate up the top here is tier 3. And what's happened, if you had any of the lower tier items on these, they're still in your garage. You can still put them on bots, but they're no longer available to purchase. So what you have is what you've got. It's going to cause some frustration for some players, and I can still see people that have already got these, the no longer available items unlocked, going down to lower tiers to kind of grief a little bit. You still see flyers at tier 1, etc., but not so much as you used to. But we'll see how that really works for the new players overall. That's a basic overview of those items. The next stage will be to try and get into a match so that we can actually demonstrate the new Mars map. Let's go ahead and queue up. You'll see there's 90 people, already 20 people in queue, so we should get a game relatively quickly. Yeah, it looks like we're finally on the new map, so let's take a quick tour. Hopefully I don't die too quickly. I'm not that familiar with this map, so we'll try and get an aerial view early. Here we go, straight up. So you've got a lot of upper terrain around here. Let's see what the extent is like. Oh, there's the wall. Good to know. I'm guessing the wall extends back, yep, here. So this is the lower side, less in terms of bridges, but lots of depth that you can use, especially down along this canyon here. And if you want to be a little bit more suicidal, you can go flying through. Here. Of course, the main idea here is to actually tour the map, even though it's kind of gimping my team. Damn, where are they going? If I head up to the cap, let's fly around the north side and find out what's around here. So you got some bridges there, some more bridges over here. There's a lot of different areas. I'm liking this, it's nice and big. Even though I'm kind of flying sideways now. Ooh, this is pretty much the top of the map then. Huh, interesting. So there's a definite height ceiling. Pretty much managed to win this even with me flying around and not really fighting that much. Thanks to the team. Yay, we won. So yeah, that's the new map. It's a really nice map to play on. Just from that short little battle there. And some other things to show you. Let's go ahead and just unlock all of this stuff. Now let's go and buy this stuff. Or Rudders as they're called. And under special, I'm guessing, here we go. And let's go into a separate bay. And grab all of that. So that's what they actually look like. Apparently you just press F to activate them, or hold F to kind of charge it. And then let's go and look at the new rudders. Okay, so they're the same size, tier 9 and 10, but they're different actual hit points. So let's take a look at the stats. Armor, low capacity, 55 kilograms, compared to low capacity on these ones, of 150, so they take a third of the load capacity but have much more steering. Huh, interesting. Anyway, so that's basically the new rudders, and we will see how that actually works in the next video as I replace all of the rudders on my tier 10 bot, all of the wings on my tier 10 bot with rudders. I'm going to try that, see how it works. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.